Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Dying Breed from 2008. It's from the third year of the After Dark Horrorfest, it's directed by Jodie Dwyer, and stars Mara Fowkes and Leigh Whannell. This was the first film to be shown during the weekend of the 2008 Horrorfest. I remember that because thanks to snowy conditions, my best friend and I arrived in Denver later than we intended, and so we missed Dying Breed during its original theatrical run, which maybe was a lucky break because when I finally saw this film when it was released on DVD with the rest of the 8 films to die for, I was less than impressed. This movie's claim to fame certainly isn't the movie itself, it's that it has Saw and Insidious scribe Leigh Whannell and Wolf Creek's Nathan Phillips in starring roles. In fact, they're both top billed, but Phillips is more of a supporting character and should honestly have his name switched with Mara Fowkes, who is the actual protagonist of the film. Whannell, who plays her boyfriend, is more of a supporting character for her, and so realistically, he shouldn't be in the top billing either. Success will get you everywhere, I guess. Dying Breed isn't a terrible film by any means, but it is far from good. Perhaps the nicest thing I can say about it is that it is perfectly unmemorable. Not good enough to be of any note, but not bad enough to draw any focus rant from me. As far as the aesthetic goes, I am impressed that it's able to capture the dirty griminess of the small Tasmanian town they visit, while later capturing the sweeping beauty of the lush Tasmanian forest that the 4 main characters go to in search of proof of the Tasmanian tiger, thought to be extinct by the rest of the world. Spoiler alert, in reality, the Tasmanian tiger is extinct. When the film isn't cannibalizing its supporting cast, it plays out a little like a better version of Lake Dead from the second year of the After Dark Horrorfest, as they both feature crazed, murderous, inbred folk. But, of course, where Lake Dead was just an excuse for breasts and violence, there's actually some story going on in Dying Breed, but not for too long, as the film has to constantly remind us it's a horror film by doing something overly gross, including taking a perfectly fine, somewhat happy ending and turning everything around so that evil triumphs. I'm gonna give Dying Breed a C- because, as I said, it's not really bad or good, just forgettable. Join me tomorrow when I talk about From Within, a 2008 Horrorfest film that I thoroughly enjoy. Now, see y'all then.